And now for today's free game of the day, check out all of this information on drf.com/sports. Click the free game of the day tab up at the top of our page. You can check all of this out along with articles, videos, podcasts, simulation picks, betting trends, what our power line is. All of the information you need is on drf.com/sports. Click free game of the day and you can check it all out. And while you're there, you can register for DRF Sports Pro and get access to all of our free games of the day that aren't just our featured free games of the day. And if you sign up for DRF Sports Pro with a monthly subscription, quarterly or yearly, you can check out all of our data. And if you DM DRF Sports, DRF_sports on Twitter, we might be able to hook you up with a free month so you can experiment with it. So maybe try DMing us, give us a follow, see if that information is what you want. But without further ado, we're going to be breaking down our featured free game of the day. It's the Orioles, it's the Mariners, because why not break down Orioles Mariners? It's the only live game of the day, really. And by live game, I mean nationally televised game of the day. Seattle Mariners are minus 150 in this one. Baltimore comes in 34-30. Both of these teams low-key kind of hot. 5-1 over the last 6 for the Mariners, 4-1 over the last 5 for the Orioles. So some solid stuff, both coming in off of a loss. So the Mariners had won 5 straight, lost. The Orioles had won 4 straight, lost. So both teams coming in pretty good. Orioles beat up on the White Sox. Mariners beat up on the Angels, which we just broke down White Sox, Angels. Seattle's a slightly better team when it comes to just pure statistics, right? The Orioles have good games and bad games, but overall the Mariners score less runs, but their pitching doesn't give up as many, where Baltimore on average is outscored by 0.3 runs per game. But the Mariners better offense. They have the better average, better slugging percentage, and better on base percentage. It should be a close game. Both of these teams 34-30, really well matched. Both of these pitchers are really similar. Tyler Wells gets to start for the Orioles. He's 5-4 with a 3.34 ERA. George Kirby, the young phenom for the Mariners, 2-2 with a 3.12 ERA. And both over their last 3 starts have performed slightly above their overall season average. So both pitchers coming in hot, both teams coming in hot. Sneaky good game. If you're up at 10 p.m. Eastern, I recommend throwing on ESPN Plus and checking out this game. Orioles have gone 18-5 against the spread this month, and they've lost 9 straight up. So a solid month of June. And the Orioles also beat up on bullpens that pitch more than 3 2/3 innings on average this season. But, Seattle performs really well against good pitching, and Tyler Wells is some good pitching. We're drawing the line at 3.7 ERA, and he's a 3.34 ERA. They're 7-1 straight up as well after 6 straight games against division rivals. They played 3 against the Athletics. They played 3 against the Angels. So they come into this one after 6 straight against a division rival, and they're 7-1 against this, 7-1 straight up in this scenario. I can't fade the numbers. Kind of like not the Mariners, kind of like the Marlins earlier we talked about in our MLB overall best bets. You could talk me into the Orioles without a doubt. At plus 140, there seems to be a good amount of value there, kind of like the Marlins. There's really good value there. I could be talked into siding with them, but I can't fade the numbers. Our game simulator likes the Mariners to win 4-3. There's not a lot of value in this game. Power line makes it minus 123, so a little bit closer. And right now you get the Mariners at minus 150. They were minus 145 just a little bit ago. If we can check out the line movements here. Baltimore was plus 135 when it opened last night at 7:30 p.m. and Seattle was minus 160. It's come down to Seattle minus 150. They were minus 145 just a little bit ago. So interesting line movements there. But I'm going to go Mariners. Can't fade the numbers, like I said. So give me Mariners minus 150 to win a close game that might be sneaky good. So excited to watch that game tonight. And so to break down everything we talked about today, some of our best bets, let's hope these are winners. After last Friday, we went 1-2 last Friday. Let's not talk about it. We still have an overall 21-18 record, so I'm not too upset about that. but I'd like to build that up just a little bit more. So today, our 4 best bets, because I misspelled the Cardinals in a terrible, terrible way. Yankees minus 280 against the Athletics. There's value there. Minus 280 is such a high number, but there's value. The Cardinals minus 130 against the Marlins. You could talk me into Marlins, but I can't fade the numbers. Give me Cardinals minus 130. Angels minus 120 against the White Sox. All the numbers point me to the Angels. All the numbers tell me Tony La Russa is way over his head and he cannot coach this team. Angels minus 120 with Noah Syndergaard on the bump. Give me Mariners minus 145. Again, like the Marlins, you could talk me into the Orioles, but I'm going to go Mariners minus 150, minus 145, depending on your book. At DRF Sportsbook, it is minus 150 currently. So I'm feeling a 4-0 day. I don't know about you. I think this Monday is going to get off to a fantastic start. So thank you so much for tuning in to DRF Sports Daily. DRF Sports is betting live stream that's coming at you every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss it. Same time, same place, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're coming at you with what our data tells you are the best bets. You can sign up for DRF Sports Pro at drf.com/sports. Just click the register, sign up, login button in the top right. When you sign up, you also get access to our daily rundown newsletter. It takes some of our best bets and puts it into a newsletter form. So you don't want to miss any of that. Go ahead and follow us on Twitter if you aren't already at DRF_sports, and give us a like and subscribe on YouTube, and go ahead and follow us on Twitch as well. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're everywhere. We're coming at you from every single angle. And until tomorrow, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. See ya.